NASCAR driver Bubba Wallace thanked the FBI for investigating what was reported to be a noose hanging from his garage stall at Talladega Superspeedway over the weekend, saying he's relieved, and admittedly embarrassed, that it turned out to be an innocent door pull rather than a racist symbol. "It's been an emotional few days," Wallace said in a Wednesday afternoon statement. "First off, I want to say how relieved I am that the investigation revealed that this wasn't what it feared it was. I want to thank my team, NASCAR and the FBI for acting swiftly and treating this as a real threat. I think we'll gladly take a little embarrassment over what the alternatives could have been." In a NASCAR statement, the item in question is described as a garage door pull rope fashioned like a noose. Wallace stressed that he remains thankful for the outpouring of support he received before Monday's restart in Alabama, when his NASCAR rivals pushed his car to the front of the field in a show of solidarity. "Make no mistake, though some will try, this should not detract from the show of unity we had on Monday, and the progress we've made as a sport to be a more welcoming environment for all." The FBI announced Tuesday that its investigation into the matter revealed that no hate crime had taken place, but that the rope, which appeared to be tied into a loop or noose, had been in that stall as early as 2019. A YouTube video from 2019 showed a similar pull rope hanging from the garage door in the same stall used by Wallace and his team at the Talladega Superspeedway over the weekend. At the time the video was taken, that specific stall was being used by a white driver, Paul Menard. Other videos from previous years revealed that the garage door ropes, or pulls as they're called, were often tied into similar loops as early as 2016. The 26-year-old Wallace has accepted that he wasn't targeted, as had been feared after his vocal support of removing the Confederate flag from NASCAR tracks in the wake of recent anti-racism protests. As Wallace told CNN and NBC's Today, he was not the one who discovered the rope on Sunday at the Alabama racetrack, nor was he the one who reported it to NASCAR or the FBI. Wallace went on to defend himself against the perception that he personally made a false report. "It's still frustrating to know that people are always going to test you and always just gonna try and debunk you," he told NBC. "That's what I'm trying to wrap my head around now, from them saying that I'm fake and all this stuff, and I reported it when it was news that was brought to me, it was information that was brought to me that was already reported. So I was just kind of following suit." Wallace claims he was suspicious the supposed noose was, in fact, a garage door pull, so he went looking for others to see if they were tied in a similar fashion. "When I did find out, I was adamant about searching all the other garages and making sure that this wasn't a garage pull, and it ended up being one," he told NBC. As for his mistaken belief that the rope was a racist message sent from an anonymous antagonist, Wallace defended himself by telling CNN that a straight-up noose was found in his garage. He went on to say that he is PD with his critics who are using the incident to minimize accusations of racism within the sport. The FBI's statement on Tuesday revealed that 15 federal agents had investigated Wallace's claim after the alleged noose was found. The image of a noose recalls the lynching of Black Americans in decades gone by, and authorities investigated it as a possible hate crime. However, the FBI stated that the noose found in garage number 4 was in that garage as early as October 2019, long before the recent protests. Although the noose is now known to have been in garage number 4 in 2019, nobody could have known Mr. Wallace would be assigned to garage number 4 last week, the statement said, saying that no federal crime had been committed. The decision not to pursue federal charges is proper after reviewing all available facts and all applicable federal laws, the statement concluded. "We offer our thanks to NASCAR, Mr. Wallace, and everyone who cooperated with this investigation.